Alright. Harriet's gonna be a little bit late, so I'm gonna try to do an optional boss fight on my other save file. It's been bothering me, this boss fight. Just wanna knock it down. Let's see. It's not a beach. Where is there a beach? I need to leave. It's this way. Think. Yeah. It's like behind this island. It's over there. This big guy over there. I'm just gonna camp here so I have a closer save point.
Let us get wet.
Okay. Let's see what we can do here. It's sprung. Oh, you know what I forgot to put is... Wait, no, they don't do that. Okay. I'll just do this then. Oh, really? Alright, the rush. Okay, well, that's not how I'm supposed to do this. Right, Defiant Strike is what I want to be using. Now. Storm Caller. I haven't tried that yet. I just got this ability specifically to, like, try it on this guy. This is not as powerful as I was hoping. Well... Maybe I should check my... I don't know if I set this up properly. Medium lightning damage on turn end, low lightning damage on damage received. Yeah, so you gotta hit it a lot, is the thing. It doesn't say for how long it lasts. Is it just one turn? It's not very interesting if it's just one turn. So you're gonna start doing Steel Strike now because you're in S rank.
Prepare for oblivion.
Time to strike.
And you're gonna cast All Set to everyone again, I think.
That's lucky.
I wish I had two. Well, hold up. She's gonna attack before him, so that should be good, actually. God damn, that's a lot of hits. What I need to do though is actually I need like a what I'm missing right now is a way to deal weakness on it. Oh, you took a hit. Guess I can just do that then.
Ready to revenge. Useful.
have enough for that. Dang it. I'll do this then.
Here we go.
I'm ready. Now's our chance. Lightning dance. Ready.
I think I'll improvise.
I'm still missing one. I keep doing this.
Take your shot. I'm ready. Feel the burn. Here we go. I'm doing something. Now is our chance. Let's shake the earth.
I think I'll improvise.
Alright. Steel Strike.
Prepare for oblivion.
We'll do all set. Go.
Ready to evade.
You're gonna do Stormcaller. God, these two prompts come so fast. Oh no. Well, that was unfortunate. Let's restart that. I'm gonna check. Could have sworn I put no Death Bomb. I don't think I want that. Where is the one exposing attack? It's not great to equip. Exposing attack. There we go. That's what I want on that one. There's not really anything else I need. Breaking counter. Just popping in the camp so I can save that whole thing. Don't have to do it again. There's like a big guy over there I never noticed. How do I get to him? Well, I feel like I killed that guy already. Does he just respawn? I think he might just respawn. Or maybe I just can't get to him yet, because all the paths seem blocked. Oh yeah, it's probably that. Anyway, let's just kill the one I'm here for. We want him to be at low health, because that's when he gets more damage. Ow. Maybe not like this. Oh boy. I screwed that up. Let's just try that again. No, why did I... Oh. I keep doing this too early, and it's always the slow attacks that get me. Not the fast ones, it's the slow ones. Because I just want to parry too early. What you doing, buddy? Onion? Little baby? What's up? This way. What's up? I don't have a lot of room to sit down here. That's a parry, there we go. Well, I can do it, so...
I'm dead.
I'm still kind of struggling with Ciel, with how she works, but also she has the ultimate buff, so I'm like, sure, let's just use her for the ultimate buff, and mostly just that.
Let's carve a path.
You are not at S or low yet. I need him to be at low health and also at S rank. That's kind of the plan here. So I'm just using that skill that makes him go lower every time. Just fire.
Feel the burn.
Getting more fire anyway.
Attention.
Okay. Focused foretell, I guess. I'm just gonna never parry that because this is the one attack that always gets me, so let's just not parry, let's just touch it. What do I need? I need to... I guess I just need a white stain.
You're outmatched.
Alright, we're almost there with you. Well, not quite. Maybe twice more.
This will hurt.
So I still need to get to S rank.
I'm ready.
Ow. But at least she can heal. The other two are depending on shields. And I don't think I can bring those shields back. I feel like it's too early for Stormcaller. Just do Immolation again.
Get it.
Defenseless.
Cut him down.
Attention. Now is our chance.
Do a Crystal Crush. I'll set again because that's falling off.
Attention.
Last ditch effort.
Just if I think he needs to be just like slightly less health. Oh, is it 30% of his current, not 30% of his total? Oh, that's annoying. This works differently than what I thought. Well, we'll just live with it, I guess. I'll do this.
Lightning dance.
Careful.
Ready.
Um,
Look out. A storm is coming.
I could use some more of that. I need 9 for Steel Strike. Just making that, setting that up is just complicated. So now she's in Twilight. We can apply foretells with those.
A storm is coming.
That's 20 foretell. We can do like Stormcaller.
Thunder! Strike ready! Menez attention!
A bit too fast.
You can do Steel Strike.
Menez attention!
Oh, you need to reapply. Oh, we don't have enough. Yeah, dang it. Well, we can always do Sealed Fate. I guess that's fine too.
Look at the shield. I'll do it.
Manage.
I need to set that up better because he didn't have the buff and the enemy was not debuffed, so that's just that didn't really quite work there.
I'll do it.
Oh, wow.
What?
Hello,
Oh.
it's me. I'm here.
And now I'm here.
Oh, I should probably exit the battle because I don't. This is spoilers. You know what? This is good practice. I'm gonna get this battle down later. I just need to refine some things. I can't show you this now. It's spoilers.
It's too late. I already know all about Sprung.
Sprung is not the spoiler I was worried about. Let me see.
I know that their name is Sprung and that they're a jiggly shape thing.
Yeah, it's something. Anyway, back to the stream save file.
Yes.
Yeah, it's boss that I was trying to figure out with some strategies and stuff. It's the fucking Sprung. The strongest. Yeah. No, I mean it's weird because I keep having like these nitpicky criticisms. At the same time, I am having fun. I don't know. But like my nitpicky criticism of that guy is that he just has 5 attacks and he does them in order every time. What? Did I get a swimsuit last time?
Yes.
Oh. Or we're moving that.
Yes, we were we were discussing Lune's legs and
Oh
whether
yeah,
they were
because I thought
prosthetic.
I misread completely what was happening there. I thought.
It is a sensible kind of conclusion to come to, considering what we've seen so far. But
Gustav has a prosthetic arm. I thought it was they're like reasonable.
yeah, man, he looks a lot like Robert Pattinson again.
He is modeled after his voice actor, who does kind of look like Robert Pattinson. Yeah, but
Come on, don't be shy.
not the same guy.
Get out of my way!
Jeez, tu pochi mama parino.
No. It's just it's the password.
Pico femicola, gor granda bare bombino, passwordito. Gomiku rapito sava.
Galagra. This silly person.
Look, I am very sorry. It's just that Golgra told us that's the password, and
Come on, it's a gestural. He'll have forgotten in about a minute.
Also, she told
Forgotten
me
what?
to dress in a stupid swimsuit.
But yeah, Gustav's prosthetic arm is very apparent. Like it's
Yeah.
made of. Every time I see, like mechanics that look like that in the kind of like, steampunky kind of way. Like I just think of porcelain, and it really is just because of
Disco.
yeah, disco with the armor. What is it called? Like Fairweather? It's like Fairweather armor.
I don't remember.
Interesting decor. SKA is said to feed on light.
Yeah, the platforming challenges, like I don't mind that there's platforming challenges in this game, but my issue is that they should pull back the camera because having to move forward on a like narrow beam is harder to do with this camera angle than it is if the camera was just pulled back and the character was centered. It's like, you know how to do that. You do it for other circumstances. So please just
Yeah, but
pull
then
back the
then they
camera.
would need to they'd need to regulate like what counts as like a platforming section. They'd
It's
have to
really-
make like
They're
they'd have to
pretty...
make like trip flags for that.
Sure, but they're pretty localized. It's really not that hard. This is like there are some criticisms that I have where I have to admit that, well, it is a budget thing. That's really not that hard to implement. Like the platforming sections are pretty localized. It would be different if it was like very sparse and in different like just sparsely like spread around the world, but it's like very specific areas are platforming challenges, and that's all they are. I think you could just set the camera for those areas. It's the same way that the camera is like way pulled back for the overworld, right? You could make a platforming camera for the platforming areas. What was I doing? I was just kind of checking what I have here.
Check it.
What's Card Weaver? Oh, I don't need that. Fencer's Flurry. Flurry. Guard up. Man, I don't remember what I was doing. What I'm doing is beat up this thing. This bloody thing.
Chrono is flowing.
There's like I've met like at least 4 of these so far in the game, and they're all the same. There's no variation to this fight. Like this is the same mechanics. It's the same everything. there's you do
Here's your card.
Finesse and grace.
what's the word? Just want to do enough damage to break them, and then you just, I don't know, kill them.
A storm is coming.
Why did you get those cool HUD effects? What? What? I don't know what you're talking about, actually. Black color version?
Do you mean the chat, or what?
I'm gonna need more precise attack item skill menu. Mine is gold. I don't know what you're talking about. I have not
Black
changed
color
anything.
version. Well, I mean, this is black, isn't it?
Is it just the press circle?
Oh wait, yeah. Wait, why is hers in gold?
Yeah. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Let's get things up.
Gotta go fast. I mean, maybe it's just the environment is making them look like this. I don't know. What was I doing? Alright, she's in Virtuos. Which means I probably do this. I don't know. I need someone to mark. I don't have any mark.
I thought that you said that. What's her name? Sorry, she's new. I've.
She is. She has a mark skill. I don't think I have it yet.
Oh. You have to unlock that.
Yeah.
I must have passed. I must have glanced over that. I thought that
Oops.
you said that she had it already. I didn't realize that you unlock it.
Wait. Oh no, yeah, she does have it. Marking card. Okay, I'm the one who's not paying attention. Ciel needs better attack animations. I don't know. Like, so I mean, that one's fine. It's just when she flicks a card, it doesn't look like anything. I need her to do the.
I think that when characters like use cards, there's more interesting animations than just sorry, than just throwing the cards, which looks kind of amateurish to me.
Oh boy, Harriet. No, it's like I've seen. She should like throw with her entire body. That would be like a cool animation. She just flicks it in a way where it barely looks like. It looks like she's barely moving.
Or if the cards were like floating or something, and she like casted them.
It's not about like the realism or like the credibility. It's about making the animation interesting.
Yeah.
It's like there's like an X-Men Capcom fighting game where oh, what's his Gambit? Is that his name? Gambit, the guy who just throws card. He has a really cool card throwing animation where he just uses his entire body. It looks cool. They should do that. I'm in defensive. I want to do this. This time.
Gambit's whole thing is that he has the ability to charge, to apply an energetic charge to an object that he touches, and that it can explode. And so he chooses cards just because they're handy.
Magic. Got it.
Eyes don't lie.
It's called a mutation. It's actually hard science.
Do we not have? Oh wait. Yeah,
The Juggernaut's not a mutant. He's magic.
Rock slide can break. I need to do rock slide. No.
Ready?
That's actually like a whole thing. Is that the Juggernaut gets really annoyed when people assume he's a mutant, which is a reasonable assumption because like
He's their enemies.
he has superpowers. So like yeah, they think he's a mutant, and he's like, no, I have magic.
I'm
It's like
magic.
the magic makes me strong.
Now was our chance.
I need to break. Rock slide. Yeah, rock slide. There we go. Got broke. And now I guess I will do.
I saw your future.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, I forgot. No, I wanted to mark. Oh my god. I don't know if she has a. Oh, there we go. Got marked. Get the fuck out of my face, clown. That's the baguette outfit for Xiao. I don't feel like putting it on.
Why not?
Because it's a baguette outfit.
That will help.
Odd looking mushroom. The fact it glows. Okay, well, whatever. It's a mushroom. I don't know what that mushroom is for. I love that they call themselves the Evil Brotherhood. Just in case you're confused about what they were doing.
It's like we have a
Alright.
political agenda, but also it's bad. We're bad.
Yeah. So if one gimmick French enemy wasn't enough, here's another one. You gotta lead it to the sigil on the ground, otherwise it just runs away. Yeah, it's Pétanque. Hi, Pétanque.
Sorry, it's Patank.
Correct.
I'm ready.
3 turns before you flee. Well, better get to it.
I just realized, okay, the whole thing about leading it to the spot where you fight it, that's just a joke, isn't it?
Well, because you gotta put the pétanque
Because it's
bottle
Patank, yeah.
on. I mean, no, the actual rules is that you throw the cochonnet, which is like the little ball, and then
Yeah.
the pétanque ball have to get as close as possible to the cochonnet without touching it.
Right.
And you can bonk your opponent's balls to
Knock him out of the way.
knock them out of the way to like get yours closer.
Ready to parry.
Melee attack. Oh, I'm gonna take that in the face. Okay.
Have you ever played Patank?
I think I played like once and I hated it. Not that it's like a terrible game or anything, it's just not my thing. Let's just spark that guy. Put it on fire! And now I kind of need more. I need to rock slide. I need to get more AP for rock slide because I need to break this thing. I don't think anyone else. I think Lune is the only one who has a break skill right now.
Land curling, is that what you'd call it in English?
I mean, it's probably like a variation of that sport, I would assume.
Let us stain
Oh right, I can do thermal transfer. That's what that's for. Getting AP back. I need to remember that I can just do that.
There's a number of games that I feel like are kind of similar in their premise or like how they're played, like, you know, between marbles or like horseshoes.
That's 7,700 damage right there. Bonk. We'll flee next turn. Well, hopefully we'll kill you before that. Rock slide. Get wrecked.
I like how in Disco Elysium, the check to the physical instrument check to play the game, like it goes down when your other voices, probably Encyclopedia, tells you that the game is petanque. Like it goes down because a success means that you assume that it's shot put. Even when the voice tells you, yeah, it's petanque, and like your voice and your like chances of success go down. If you succeed, you just still assume it's shot put.
It's fun when Disco Elysium. It's like,
Oh.
I don't think this is supposed to happen.
The water just gets really deep right here, I guess.
Yeah, it's just, you know, gonna take a little bit of a bath because we keep getting like grimy all over. It's very distracting. So I think that's the only two things in here on the side. It's baguette thing, and the petanque generally gives you upgrade materials for your weapons, which is more useful than the fucking baguette outfits. So let's move on. Is there anything around here? Any secrets? Oh, there's a thing here. What is that? It's chromer. It's just some chromer.
Big shot.
Now's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot.
No SGA.
I hope there's a banger like that in chapter 3 and 4.
Bonjour, mes amis.
It's
Hey,
this
who's your
guy.
enemy? CL. What? I don't know. He seems nice.
Oh, it's you. Hello again, my terrible swimmer friend. You finally come to learn to swim?
No. I'm not that fond of water.
Actually, that's sort of why we're here. We need to cross the sea. Golgr said you could help.
Mon ami, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
Pardon me?
Hey, it's never gratuitous French if the game is made by French people.
What way?
I don't get it.
We really need to cross the sea. Would you please help us?
There's a lot of you to carry. I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. I will need Flory,
Who's Flory?
one of my rocks.
Rocks.
See? Flory helps me swim. But Flory was stolen by my arch nemesis. The one whose every step shakes the foundation of the world. The one known as... Francois.
Okay.
Let me guess. Francois is located deep in Nevron-infested territory, right?
Oh no. He's right next door. Over there.
Oh,
Francois is my neighbor.
okay.
This is the comedy portion of the game.
We could take a look.
Fantastic. Good luck, mes amis. Please, bring Flory back to me.
You seem to know me.
Yes.
How? I don't understand.
Men trip not on mountains, they stumble upon stones.
Okay.
Did you fish me out of the water or something?
Are you Karen?
You gotta tell me if you're Karen. That's the law.
That's what the protagonist says if they choose the gun. They're like, you have to tell me if you're Karen.
The more information we get, the more questions I have.
You okay, Sia?
Yeah. Esquier is surprising.
There's some in prime. Here's a thing here. Hey, it's Lumina. A point of Luminu. Just gonna touch the flag to save.
Spoilers is also what the co-pilot says on landing.
I
There's
don't.
nothing here. This
Swimsuit looks like he shit himself. Just the way the shadow is made on, like, I don't like it.
You can't just walk into someone's home without knocking. That is incredibly rude.
Is that... Are you
How do we
Francois?
knock without a
He's just
outdoor?
a talking rock.
Tap on the rocks, I guess.
A rock? I am not a rock. Do you have rocks for eyes? You certainly have rocks for brains. I am clearly a turtle. Esquier! Stop sending hooligans over here!
Stop being a meanie. They're nice humans.
Then keep them on your side of the caves! Now get off my lawn!
It's okay. We'll leave. We're just here for Flory.
So, not only are you intruding, you're here to steal? Oh my word! Humans! Well, over my dead body! Rah!
I guess I guess it's a boss fight. I guess we gotta fight it. I love how they're just very, like, unsure what they're doing. Like, are we fighting this? What is that? Is that what's happening? Never get that right. I still don't like how arbitrary the timing feels on the QTEs. Like, it feels like if I pay attention to the animation that the character does, I'm just not gonna get the QT correctly. It's just, that feels wrong. I don't know why they did that.
Ice.
Rush.
Let's speed things up.
Let's go fast.
Careful,
Ugh.
Will.
The strongest ice attack. Wow. Well, that's cool.
Loon just really doesn't touch the ground.
No, why would she?
Like when she's
Here's your card.
when she's standing there, her feet aren't touching the ground.
Why ever touch the ground ever?
Never touch a human object.
No. Or any kind of object, really.
But what if it's food?
Are food not human objects? Oh, I could propagate the strong debuff that she just got for being revived. That's cool.
Also, Maya, why are you filthy?
Alright. It's,
Looking good.
it's so slow. It's like, when is it happening? This guy's not even hard. It's just, I don't like him.
Yeah, he's a meanie.
He's a jerk.
Still mean.
Twilight. Let's do that. Dead. Augmented first strike. 50% increased damage on the first hit, once per battle. That sounds like a thing you use for like
Let's put an end to
one shot
this foolishness.
kill
I need to sleep.
builds.
All this trouble for a tiny rock.
Take it and never come back.
Francois, you got smashed.
But know that I will never stop chasing you.
But you can't move.
Scram!
Get the feeling Esquier and Francois are roommates.
I mean, he lives right next door.
Yeah, roommates.
Francois and Esquier are very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the Paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
God.
Maybe they came from another world.
I don't know. Who created humans?
Who created humans?
There's a thing here. Jump! Jump for the thing. It's Lumina.
Interesting.
Interesting. A point of stuff. Very interesting indeed.
You got Flory. That's not Flory.
What do you mean that's not Flory?
Ha! I never had Flory. Your rock is still on the Stone Wave Cliffs.
But he got me good.
Wait, does this mean you won't help us?
If you promise to get me Flory, then we can be buddies.
Can't you swim without Flory? We saw you flying just now.
Oh, you're much too heavy. I need my rocks.
Your rocks.
Alas, I've lost them all. I can do much more than swim. I can fly into space. I used to fly all the time with my best friend Verso.
We'll help you find your stones.
Oh, how lovely of you.
Wait, Francois said the Stone Wave Cliffs. Where's that?
All the way to the north. Just aim for the big 33. Ooh, I'll meet you outside.
Thanks for the shortcuts.
Pauline, don't do a murder to any friends this time.
What do you mean?
You did a murder to the balloon bunny.
That was who would I do a murder on?
No murders.
What? Who? I don't even know who I would kill.
Dawn.
I never actually considered talking to him again. I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if that does anything. I imagine it doesn't.
No murders.
A murder is how I get stronger.
No.
Yeah, he just doesn't react. It just tells you to fuck off. Tells you to leave. Push. Why?
Oh.
Sigh. Now I gotta go all the way around. Wasting time when I could be progressing through the game. When he fell down, the big was in. Physics.
The process of process to produce produce.
That's the I call that. I want to take the shortcut he opened to me because I think that led to a thing. A thing. What is it? It's not time yet. No.
Yeah.
No.
I heard him.
Onion? What is it? What?
I love him.
I don't hear you. You're not speaking loud enough.
I could hear him. And I'm all the way over here.
It's not loud enough. Gotta speak louder.
His mighty roar can be heard all the way in Maryland.
Baltimore?
Yeah.
Don't fall down the side this time. Be careful. Wanna grab the audio log.
Expedition 66, Marcel. Damn you, SK, and your stupid mushrooms. Your friend ate them with no problem, but it also seems your friend was immortal. That's the sort of extremely relevant detail that you should mention at the start. Oh, stop crying. You're not the one about to die. I can't believe this is the end of our expedition. We've learned nothing and achieved nothing, and we're not even leaving anything useful for future expeditions. Damn it all, I should never have trusted a giant talking marshmallow. Great, and now I'm losing consciousness.
That was quick. Didn't really sound like a guy who was about to faint until the last second.
Interesting.
Energizing start. 3. I'll take it.
Is SK on the menu?
Maybe. Possibly. There's a chance that he might be. It's believable. One might expect him to be there. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I forgot to equip her with stuff completely. It's kind of,
Like the baguette outfit.
no. Kind of embarrassing, really. I don't know. I don't really have anything good right now. Just put that on. But nope. Got points to stun boost. Increase damage on stun targets.
I'm still wondering whose corpse that was I saw at the beginning of the expedition.
Oh, I forgot to rewatch that cutscene.
I could have sworn that I recognized her. Like, I could have sworn I saw that scar across her nose.
I mean, it's possible that it was her corpse and some timey-wimey shenanigans is happening. I don't know. I haven't finished the game.
Yeah, but Gustav hasn't registered that, you know?
He was drunk.
He was drunk on trauma.
Yeah, sure, whatever. He didn't pay attention. She was covered in grime. It was hard to recognize from his point of view. Yeah,
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't her. Maybe it was just a woman who looked exactly like her, and there was just some filth on her scar. Not a scar on her nose that looked like her scar.
It was her twin sister. So anyway, we got Eskia now. We're gonna just call Eskia. We can walk faster on the overworld, and there's rocks everywhere, like in these places. We couldn't walk there before. Now we can. Twilight Quarry. There's a bunch of like locations that are just like it's just like this screen, and there's like one item, which is usually a music track that you play at the camp, and like that's it. That's all there is in this area. There's nothing else. Like it kind of looks like there might be a path over there, but that's nothing. As far as I can tell, these areas are just there to be pretty. It's like they wanted to inflate how many like locations there are on the map. At least like it looks like there's more locations than there actually is. It's just like there's a few vistas and you get one item for going in there. Been there already. I don't know. Like the vistas are pretty, but it does feel a little bit like they're misleading you into thinking the world is bigger than it is. Oh well, low budget.
Hey.
I'm being mean.
Look, if you can find a music track, why not just an entire world that looks pretty?
I guess they could have just put the music track on the ground at that location. They made a vista instead.
But that's boring.
That's what I'm saying. They made a vista instead that you can look at. Here's another one.
Great.
It's an ancient gestural city. You don't get to see the city inside. You just look at it from here. That's neat, I guess. I guess.
It might be on theme that there's a bunch of like half-baked creative projects in this world.
What do you mean?
Like the whole thing is about like art and painting.
I guess. Yes. There's do you think the paintress maybe just doesn't like she's looking at this painting and she's like, no, this one sucks, let's just erase it. It just takes 100 years from our perspective. Redwoods, right. I need way more money for this, because I think we need 75,000 to get that one.
She started by painting Paris, and she was like, no, this realism is horseshit. Fucking throw Paris into a fantasy world. That's more interesting.
We can go to Yellow Harvest. That's an optional area that I got lost in because I couldn't find the exit.
For all I know, that's the actual twist.
Well, I mean, I've not reached that point, so I could not tell you. How do I... There's a handhold here. There we go. Took me forever to notice this. I was like, why is this area so tiny and got nothing in it?
That Nevron is the size of a mountain.
Oh yeah, that one.
Is it eating the mountain?
Nom nom nom.
It's like ice cream to it.
I like ice cream. I already had ice cream.
Do you like earth ice cream?
If the earth tasted like ice cream.
Nevron, that is not hostile. All it does is eat the landscape around it. I would argue That could be hostile to the people living on this landscape.
Look, you chose to settle here on his food.
Right, so that's the way back, and I failed to notice this thing forever, but we're gonna visit for a bit.
I still need to create an omnivorous character.
Omnivorous?
Extreme omnivorous. Which is to say that they eat anything.
Even,
Not people, though, because I'm not into that.
it eats computers.
Ugh.
It eats computer chips.
Delicious.
Ow.
With computer salsa.
I missed. Got plenty of computer chips for you. I got like a whole warehouse for you at my job.
Yum yum yum.
Wow, I failed. Just didn't do the QT, I guess. Didn't feel like it. I'm always like, I should get some AoEs for these fights when there's several enemies, but the enemies are so easy, it's like, it doesn't feel worth changing to an AoE just for those. Ow. Ow, that hurt a lot, actually.
Here's your card.
Resistant to thunder. Yes, thunder.
There's thunder. There's something interesting about the way that games, not even necessarily video games, but I guess that's kind of how it manifests the most. How games have they kind of like draw out the concept of like single combat, you know, where it's on the individual level.
Mm-hmm.
And so like they need to like draw it out so that there's like multiple attacks that everyone can sustain, whereas like
in reality you get tired very fast.
Well, yes, you get tired very fast. Also, if you get slashed with a sword, you kind of die. you don't take a hit on your health meter. You just die.
But my health meter.
But the thing is, like, in terms of gameplay, that tends to be like just that's like kind of it's kind of like impenetrable in terms of like how do you do that well, because if you fuck up once then you just die. And also like, you know, it's so short, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm trying to listen to you, but also I have to parry stuff. It's two different things happening in my head. Man, I barely have anything that consumes yellow. I have rock slide, but I also need blue and red.
Inside all of us, there are two Nekos. The one Neko wants to talk to you, and the other Neko is not a Neko, but a video game that you need to pay attention to.
Neko, oh, come on, really? Just kill it. Thank you.
It's locked on you.
No. Incorrect. Oh. It's an earth enemy, so my earth attack healed it.
Oh.
Cool. Well, yeah, you said you're on fire then.
I'm ready.
Whatever. I don't care. Get marked, idiot. Where we go? Where is progress? I mean, this is an optional area, so progress is relative.
Progress is on Progress Island, USA.
Is in progress in the USA? I don't know about that.
That was just well, I mean, the concept of progress is like very American in the sense of saying like, you know, this thing is better than what there was before. And by this thing I mean colonialism.
Yeah. I don't know if that's uniquely American. The French have done it too. The English, this Portuguese.
Yeah, Portuguese.
The Belgium did it.
Yeah?
Belgium. Oh, come on! Bloody roll. Just gotta go all around now just to get that thing. It's gonna be just some chromer that I don't need.
I love the fact that we still call it chromer.
Oh, that's what it's called. I can't wait for chapter 3 and 4. I'm so hype. You can tell by the sound of my voice being very hype.
Useful.
It's Illuminator. I attacked it from the low ground.
The thing that I love about Spampton is, like, when I saw the gimmick of the fight was like cutting the strings, I was thinking like, oh, he's gonna be happy about that, but but also cutting the strings does something that he's not gonna like. Like, I just knew that from seeing like how the fight was progressing. I was just like, oh, this isn't gonna go the way he wants.
It's locked on you.
That's annoying.
A storm is coming.
I don't like you.
Not looking good.
Please be dead.
Danger. Brace yourselves. Romance flowing.
I don't like you. I can do electricity. Correct.
A storm is coming.
Oh, he wasn't on fire. So that didn't work.
Not today. Spill some ink.
Yeah, I'm an enemy. I just slice you. I do damage and you die.
On me.
Can't even go back up. Well, that was all my potions. Is there another way? This I went left. Now there's a right.
advantage.
Rumor. Surprised emotion. What was that? Mael. It's like a person, but I can't parse their head. Like, they have the same head as one of those guys or something. Like a similar thing. But they have a haircut, too. Oh, come on. I protest.
Danger.
No, you object.
Objection! That was bullshit.
A storm is coming.
Oh, come on, just die.
Look out.
Ow.
Not today. Not doing any. Not today.
Wrong.
Is flowing.
I did that incorrectly.
Like a phoenix. Swiftly now. Eyes don't lie.
Ready to evade.
Smell my fart.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Why did you do this to me?
No choice.
Useful.
Death bomb! On death, deal damage to all enemies. How much damage, though? Oh boy, this is gonna enable a really dumb type of build, huh? I was trying to not touch you. Oh, alright, whatever.
Let's speed things up. Let the ink flow. Ice, shut. Brace yourselves.
Ow. Don't attack the same person, please. No! And that one. It's always the slow ones. I don't like slow attacks. Very irritating.
I'll do it. foam is flowing. Swiftly now. Shiny. Now was our chance. If I die, so be it. Let me flow. Wake in fear.
Did she say, "Let me explode"?
I don't know.
Nicholas, Expedition 44. The idea was you'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on. Until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
Well, I mean, what if I want to do it for passion? I know what's in this cave. I want to find a safe point. Which I think there is one around. Anything here? Yeah, where's this? Whoosh, this way.
That's right.
What? I don't hear anything.
Don't ignore him.
I'm ignoring him.
Oh.
Well, look, Harriet, I gotta, hey. Well, wall jump, kind of, not really. Oh, save point, there we go. Rest. I need the sleepies. And I'm actually gonna go back down, because I need stuff. What am I doing? I want Sword Ballet as soon as I can. Sword Ballet is pretty good. And in your case, I would not mind having Stormcaller. And for you, all set. So I don't think we're doing anything with those. It's 45 agility. Why did I do that? I feel like agility is probably one of the better stats to level up, at least early on, because if you get more turns, you get to do more stuff. And agility determines your speed.
Julian, 59er. Disgusting. Law's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat the Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
Don't eat the monsters.
Or the mushrooms.
Don't eat the
Why did they-
mushrooms.
Why did they think that the mushrooms would be better?
I don't know. Maybe he thought he knew mushrooms, and because like there's mushrooms that are edible, and then there's mushrooms that are poisonous, but look like they look identical to the edible ones. How do I get back down? Because I need to go in that cave from earlier and get something obnoxious.
Look.
I'm looking.
Hi.
What's up? What was the deal?
The deal involves Cromer. Sorry, I didn't go to business school, so I don't understand the details.
I mean, business school is fake anyway. Anything that's like business or finance degree is actually just a scam.
I thought that the point was to, I thought the point of those courses was to network so that you actually like get into, you actually get into the finance circles.
Well, yes, the problem is that the entire society decided that the scam was legit, so now you have to do the scam. I don't know. I don't like these things. Smash. Get slowed, idiot. Gotta go fast. What? I only got 2. Why did that happen? Breaking rules. I'm breaking the rules. And removing your shields. That's how I break the rules.
The mine was like, but the big rat made all the rules.
Yeah. No rules.
A storm is coming.
Thermal. Yeah, it's on fire. Thermal transfer. Give me the heat.
Look out!
I didn't realize I had a pointy nose.
Defenseless. That's right. You get defenseless. Well, mimes are not human, so.
Yeah, if there's one thing this game has taught us, it's that mimes are not people.
Yeah, when they use that defense ability, the game uses it pronouns like it's a creature.
I mean, yeah, like Sophie referred to the mime as a thing. It was like, this thing's dangerous. What was a mime doing in the city?
Looking good.
Fine. Don't worry about it. I'll just do rock slide. And rush again.
Look out.
I don't like the hammer attack. The other one is easier to deal with.
Hammer.
No.
But a hammer.
Take cover.
Boy, this one takes a while before it breaks. Sure is taking a while. Don't love it. I'll just do this. And then I get to play immediately again. And I'll do this. Maybe I'll shoot you a couple times first. Oh, there we go. I'm in Twilight. Time to do some nonsense. Apply 1 foretell per hit. That's a lot of foretell. I think now if I do break skill, that should do it.
Got a lot of spikes in it.
Rocks, I don't need... No, I can break without needing the correct thing. There we go. God, Birkin. Oh no, I don't have anything that I can do. That's irritating.
Not looking good.
Wait, she has powerful and rush.
Yeah?
So she really is better than Gustav.
No, so like that ability takes someone's buffs and puts them on everyone. Mile got powerful because she has a thing that does that when she revives. And so I just used the ability that spreads it to everyone on Mile. So now it's on everyone. And she can kind of just like reapply every single buff before they disappear by like picking a person who still has them and spreading them around.
Like butter.
No.
What, you don't like butter?
Butter's fine. It's not... I wish I had one more point or two.
Buterbrot.
Can I get mark, please? Come on. No mark. It's only 6,000. Oh, disappoint.
Now was our chance.
Lightning dance. Get ready to get destroyed, clown. I got it. Somehow I did not get a baguette outfit. I got no, that's not it. Was it for Mile? Yeah, Is this supposed to be braids? Oh yeah, okay, they're behind, I guess. Oh yeah, no, okay. It's got a big braid.
I kind of picture her as having a braid. I feel like it works for her.
Works better than the pointy hair that goes up her head.
Look.
I'm looking.
It's Where are you looking?
Somewhere around. I'm looking at her hair.
You should look at my hair.
I don't know where you are.
I'm right here!
I don't know where Maryland is.
It's just north of Virginia.
I don't know what Virginia is.
It's just north of North Carolina.
I don't know what that is either. I'm not American. I don't know what's the regions and stuff. States, I guess. If I ask you where the Department of Sarthe is in France, can you tell me?
No.
No, I don't think so. Because that's where I'm from. More points? No points. You points.
I also don't know all the provinces, either of Canada or of the People's Republic of China.
I mean, China sounds like there would be a lot of them. I've been here.
Not necessarily. I mean, remember, there are 50 states. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
So I don't think that China has as many provinces as the U.S. has states.
But they're bigger.
Yeah, they include a lot more people.
I love that this place is completely optional. It just has this cutscene of this guy, like, jumping at you. Well, like, that's it. So I feel like they probably had, like, a plan to include this area in the story, because it looks more... Oh, it's this nonsense. Oh. There's more to it than, other optional areas, but it's still, there's no story here. So I feel like it's probably, they probably had to cut the story bits that were set up here, but they still kept the area to explore and the boss. Just didn't have time to make the cutscenes for it or something. Such things happen.
Such things as video games.
Alright, this time I'm gonna do it better. That was a different attack, but I'll take it. Glaze. Glaze the best.
What, like glazing and pottery?
I think so. Nice. Let's just make you slower. I don't like how fast you are. Which is, I mean,
says Pauline to Sonic the Hedgehog.
This is clearly not Sonic. This is Glaze, the cat.
Not to be confused with Gig the cat.
There are several cats in the series, that's true. Immolation. Oops, why did I do that? At least all the fire gets applied, I just don't deal as much damage. I don't have the rhythm for that. Sigh. It's weak against ice. Somehow. It's also weak against fire. I don't like you.
I'll do it.
I'm just gonna dodge this. I don't like parrying those. Preparing a powerful blow. Oh, I'm out of revives. Great. I'll just restart. I'll just restart. I'm just gonna go less fast if I don't have Mael to deal the damage cap.
I'm sure there will be no regrets about bringing this baby child along into a war zone.
A war zone?
Yes.
Please,
I mean,
this is
we're
an
bringing
adventure.
the war zone with us.
This is an adventure, Harriet. Look, nothing can happen to the baby child. Ow. Stop that.
Let's beat things up.
So annoying.
Here we go. Here's your card. Let us stain
What?
I'm laughing at something completely unrelated. That's in my head. It's. I'm just remembering something.
I don't like how this guy is kicking my ass. Uncomfortable. Oh. Resists against that, I guess. Oh my god, I hate this. This guy's attacks are silly.
That's right, Onion.
That's right, Onion. The guy's attacks are silly.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's dinner time, and the food dispenser has dinnered him. I'm sorry for restarting constantly. I just.
No sorries. Only video games.
Yes, sorries. I will be sorry if I want to be. I can skip that. I mean, it's not a long cutscene, but I can skip it. There's a rhythm to it. You just gotta find it.
Let's beat things up.
You're the rhythm champion.
I'm not. There we go. I got it. I can do this. Get set on fire, idiot.
Oh, by the way, that VTuber who was playing this game, who, like, I mentioned the headcanon about why Loon doesn't wear shoes, I also told them about that setting for the graphics, where, you know, if you're having trouble with the parrying, like, switch the graphics from quality to performance, so that you get those frames to get the timing right.
I think that, like, I wanted to set the game on performance. What fucked me up is that it doesn't save your setting unless you actually press that button on the same page. I feel like that's a bug. That's a UI bug. Because it doesn't, the way that it's worded, it implies it should save everything. But it only saved the specific page I was on. So that was why, like, for a while I was like, well, I guess this game doesn't have that much frames. Oh, wait, no, I was on performance. No, I was on a graphics mode. So you're right. I want to mark because now Maya can do her thing. That does mean you're gonna spend a turn doing nothing, though. I guess you can give some energy. There you go. And we do Percy. That was the damage cap. Apply one foretell. Okay, now I need to do a break skill. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah.
I saw the future.
A storm is coming.
Rock slide, motherfucker.
Quake in fear.
Oh, god damn it. No, it's an earth. I can't actually break it. That's my only break skill, and it heals it. No.
Damn it.
Why? Oh, great. I guess I'm still doing decent damage. I don't need to break it. It's not absolutely necessary. It's not like the clowns where you need to break them, because otherwise, like, just spend your whole time doing nothing. Oh, you got nothing. Attack again.
I saw your future.
Spam.
Good.
I did it.
We lay the trail.
I defeated. We laid the trail. We did it. Energizing attack 1. Also, I got the plenum. Is that the one I like? I don't remember. On turn start if stands less, switch to defense. No, this one's fine. This one's not the one I like. I'll equip it though, because it's level 7. And I guess that's all there is here. Ugh. There's just this boss. This boss is just hanging out here. No explanation or anything. Don't need that. We're on that side now. What is this? Lost Woods. I think that's just a vista. It is in fact a vista.
Remember that OS?
I had a laptop with Vista.
Same. I think it was a notebook, actually. It was one of those tiny ones.
I had a gamer laptop.
For gamers.
Yeah, don't buy gamer laptops. They're overpriced junk.
Yeah. I really wanted one at the time.
Like,
but...
I mean, they're not necessarily bad. It's just they're overpriced for what they are.
Yeah. It did teach me, though, like, just having, like, a junky, like, regular laptop. It did teach me the lesson that you should only get games when they are way old, because then they will run well on whatever hardware that you have.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Like, Rome Total War was, a favorite of mine. I remember it from back when I was a kid, and playing it on that laptop that I had, I found that I could still run it on like maximum graphic settings with no problem.
Because maximum graphic settings is not that intense.
On Rome Total War, no.
I think I've seen everything there is to see for now. You look at the map. Yeah, I think we're good. Incidentally, the map, you can zoom out, and it looks big. It's smaller than it looks. The thing that they do, it's a tricky thing, because like they start you in this little part, and it's very dense. Like there's lots of places to go. But then, as soon as you get the ability to go on the water, everything becomes a lot more spread out. So, like, that density that you see that density at first, and you're like, wow, the whole map is gonna be like that? No, it's not. No, hello. I'm gonna save before fighting you. Because that seems like, oh, we're doing this again. Stab, why are you still in this fucking swimsuit?
See why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
It felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. In Lumiere, life never made sense, and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and...
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know, to focus on the things I do understand, on the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost, because at least we're lost together. What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yep, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I'm always thinking about girls.
Oh,
You can talk to me. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was okay.
You taught me great. Nah.
you mentioned timey-wimey stuff. I'm getting timey-wimey vibes from the story involving these two.
Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea where the story's going, to be honest.
I think you have a new best friend.
Esquier. Yeah. He's sweet. And somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer. When he said that, it made me think of, you know...
Yeah, I thought it might. After the beach, when I was alone, I almost...
I know.
Lune told you?
No, but I could fill in the blanks, and I understand better than anyone. You know that. I'm just glad Lune found you before it was too late. Just like whoever found me.
Who did find you?
I like having you in my life.
Same.
Good night, Gustav.
Was it a gestural?
Esquier must have experienced so much over the centuries.
You're gonna...
Lune, who saved you?
What do you mean? I saved myself. I'm badass.
A creature of
Are you Karen?
Yeah, just a little.
No, I just told you I'm badass.
Is Karen badass?
I haven't seen a human in so long. You're much tinier than I remember.
When was the last time you saw a human?
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my help.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
Yes.
I'm confused.
Yes.
I haven't
No,
seen
that's not who I meant to talk to.
Yes.
It's clearly wanted to talk to the tiny child.
Finally found someone who loves rocks more than you.
So it seems.
I think you and Esquier are soulmates.
And they were roommates? Mama.
I saw the 33 flag and I just thought of Soul 33.
What?
Soul 33 for life. Little
Oh,
bitch.
the quiet man.
Yeah. Weed gang.
Hate that.
It's so good to hate the quiet man.
Okay, all set. More expensive, but way better. I'm still waiting for it. I'm just gonna replace it right now. Where's it? Rush. We'll replace Rush with all set. All set. Something.
You bet.
You only have one weapon. How do I get another weapon for you? There's writing, the journals.
Gotta get George Joseph's deck of cards so she can be professional.
Considering how much she uses cards, I feel like they should have just made her weapon a deck of cards instead of like that weird I don't know. Like it's cards and that weird weapon thing. I don't know what you'd call that.
Yeah, hey Dunk, do you want to actually explain
No.
anything?
No. I'm gonna be
No,
vague and cryptic.
I'm just here to cause you trauma.
I'm an asshole. I'm the bad guy, okay? I'm here to cause problems.
I envy them. Those who can't see. Those who know not that they are not. And those who live, blithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved. A fresh dawn in their playground, while we live in shadows, swimming in ink. We are but a fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting, that iron dirt, that eternal law. Those who can't see, those who know not that they are not. Do you know? We are fellows. Those who know not that they are not.
Why do I get the feeling this is gonna get existential by the end?
I never got that far in philosophy class.
No, Miles is gonna wake up and be like, "Oh no, guys, we're in a video game." You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to upgrade my weapons. Go back to the camp. I don't even. I hope I have stuff to upgrade with.
Yeah, there's a certain like French existential philosopher that I'm trying to think of, and I don't remember the name.
Sartre.
Probably, yeah.
I don't remember my philosophers, to be honest. Generates random stain, +1 stain. Which one? I don't think any of those are the one I really want. +1 AP when stains are consumed. That's pretty good, though. This one... Oh, these ones are just like... Enable... I don't know which one I want. I'm gonna take for the one that gives AP for consuming stains. Just, there we go. +1 AP on stains. Level 10, we did it. Bleh.
What?
Bleh. And I'm out of materials, so that's cool. Wait, hold up. Here's the other thing. There's other expedition resources. We got a little Lumina, so I guess I could put some on Ciel. Just a little bit, so that she can equip more badges. Badges like... Empowering attack. Yeah. Burning.
What was that?
That was my phone. It's just my notification sound. Go away, phone. Oh, marking shot. She needs that. She's got to be able to call Mark. I'll never stop.
Way back when we were talking about states and provinces and whatnot, I was trying to think of the word for Japan's subdivisions, and those are prefectures, is what I was thinking of.
Mm-hmm. I knew that one, I think. Alright, it's another Bourgeon. Because we didn't get enough of that guy the first time.
What are you implying?
I'm implying that I wish that guy would be dead.
Well, that's why you gotta kill him.
Okay, well, I killed that guy. He's gonna eat one of my guys, and I don't like that. Right, so the problem with alt set is that it is much more expensive, so...
Maybe you should have had Gustav out so there was a chance that he'd get eaten.
But no. There's... Right, if I have Gustav out, there's a chance he doesn't get eaten, and then I have to use Gustav. If Gustav is not in the team, then there's no chance of having to use Gustav.
That's true.
It's a flawless logic. Ow. I need
Also
to
known as logic.
Okay, well, Mal... Oh, this is not... I don't... Not the one I wanted to lose, but okay. We'll just have to deal with it.
Also, for anyone who asks, yes, that is Vor.
Is it?
Why are you contesting that?
Oh, I felt like it. I felt like it just got eaten, not...
I'm ready. I'm waiting.
Look, the idea of Vor is that someone gets eaten whole, usually swallowed.
Yeah. Probably.
Not probably, that's what it is.
I believe you. Oh good, this guy's not immune to Earth. I don't like when that happens. Earth immunity.
It's like diplomatic immunity, only it's for Earth.
Only worse.
Extraterritoriality.
Set you on fire a little bit more. Five-hit combo. No. Stop that. Come on.
Try me. Let the ink flow.
I'm gonna die.
Well.
I should have brought healing skills, I guess.
It helps. It helps to be able to heal.
I don't need to heal if I never get hit. I got hit. Really? Eh.
I won't lose again. I'll do it.
Luna, attention. I'm waiting.
That hurts.
I like how she said, attention. Like she's French or something.
That's lucky.
I want to learn French.
It's bad.
I am aware.
Come on. I'm pushing the button. I don't care if I'm bad at the game, you should let me win.
I won't lose again.
You're not bad at the game. You.
I'm a little bad at the game right now. I did do half its health and damage right now. Because that's just how Luna rolls.
Yes.
Not looking good.
Oh, cool. You get to eat someone else. I forgot you could do that.
Let's push forward.
That's annoying. What is there to do now? I think I can probably do rock slide. Like, rock slide isn't gonna do much. What? Great, it gets one more attack. Great, I died.
Damn it.
Wait a minute. Well, that's not good. I was almost done with it, too. There's a mechanic that's supposed to happen and just didn't. That's annoying. Ow.
Mechanics. That's what professional looks like.
Yeah. Amateurish.
A toucan? Very amateurish.
We're losing Lune this time. Cool. That's that feels like an oversight. That should not happen. I'm sorry. That feels like an oversight. They should fix this. It's not on fire. I need to set it on fire first. I'm just having so much trouble with this. Yeah, exhausted, I know.
Take your shots.
No. I disagree.
Or never.
It's time to do... Oh, activated Twilight. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Who cares? It's time for Percé! Damage cap! I guess do that too. That was not as much. I'm not parrying that. Fuck that.
The dance begins.
No, thank you. I'm good. I'll just dodge.
I die. So be it.
Ready to parry. Okay. I'm waiting. Take your shots.
I die. So be it.
That's lucky. Not giving up. Parry it. Not looking good.
Try me. Not today.
Ready to parry.
Damn it.
Oh, this time it works. Sure, whatever, game. I disagree. So yeah, when the party dies, if there's someone in the back on the bench, they can go in and try to save the day. I don't think that's gonna happen with him, but you know. We can try. Especially because I didn't really deck him in like any kind of useful, I don't know, equipment. Well, if I just keep parrying, maybe I can just...
For those who come up.
I think if I stun it, it should release the people who are inside.
For those who come up.
Can't believe I'm gonna finish this guy with fucking goose stab. Whatever. Ugh. The worst.
Gustav got XP.
Well, I mean, they get XP even if they're on the backbench. You just get a little less, I think. It's a last gestural, blah blah blah. Go and come to join my camp. Give me stuff. Also, I got a Bourgeon skin, Flesh of Nevron, and catalysts. Healing Berry.
Flesh of McNevron.
I got flesh from that guy. I don't know. It's still alive or something. Well, I didn't level up any of these because she was dead. Great.
Well, McNevron is a fast food chain on the continent.
Got a journal tree that says we shouldn't eat Nevron. Look, maybe they just didn't cook it properly. They gotta marinate it long enough. Cook all the juices. You don't want to eat Nevron raw. That's just a good way to get salmonella.
Well, I mean, you can prepare it without cooking it.
Yeah, but you don't.
It's
You
Nevron
don't want,
sushi.
You don't want to. Yeah, you don't want chicken sushi. That's a bad idea.
Chicken sushi?
Yeah, that's a bad idea. I just said that.
Well, sushi isn't always raw.
Sushi is whatever you want inside the, like, little thing.
Wanna go for a ride? Apparently, that was where people went on dates, you know? What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, Flory's close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flora yourself?
Oh no, too much effort.
Another one.
So, wait. Esquier is that powerful?
Apparently so, but also lazy.
All right, let's go.
What
You
a
gotta
weird
find my
creature.
rock.
He needs that rock.
Yeah. I wonder if they just like took the actual Ferris wheel that's in Paris as reference model. I imagine they did. Paris is like a big Ferris wheel that's like not quite as iconic as the Eiffel Tower, but it's there and it hasn't moved for ages.
How old is it?
I don't remember when it was made.
It would need to be one that's contemporary to this kind of setting.
This setting is fantasy, Harriet.
It is fantasy, but it's. I mentioned like which period of French history it was supposed to be evocative of.
La Belle Époque wasn't that long ago.
It was before World War One.
Yeah.
I want to play. What was it? Victoria 3?
Here we go.
Just because you can get communism.
Is it named after the Queen?
Yeah, Victorian era.
Oh.
The game spans from 1836 to 1936.
Sometimes the health bar and the, like, status icons of the enemy are over my UI. Only sometimes, and I don't know why. Ooh. Slightly annoying.
Feel the burn.
Oh. That's lucky.
Spork. Get sporked, idiot. Oh man, I don't even have enough for thermal.
Thunder.
Here's your card.
I'll do it.
Shielded cell allies? What allies?
She says, here's your card, and I want the Nevron to be like, well, unfortunately it was the Queen of Spades.
Let us stay
Thermo.
Also, yeah, Marathian, that's the whole thing with socialism in Victoria 3, apparently.
It's OP.
Is that there's no reason not to do it.
Socialism.
I mean,
there's no reason not to do it.
That's right. Because, like, in an economic sim, like, having that degree of control over your economy and, like, having so much of it focused, like, on the workers and not, like, capitalists, like, you just build your economy so much faster.
We got a new one that's, confident. Take 50% less damage, but cannot be healed. Don't need to be healed if you never get hit.
We could all learn something from Moon. Don't touch things. Don't touch things, don't be touched by things.
I don't have levitation powers yet.
You should.
I wish I did. It would solve so many of my problems.
Problems like not levitating.
Yes.
E.
Oh, this thing. There's a bunch of balls flying around it. Shoot the balls.
See, it has multiple weak points.
Oh, it dodged me. Alright, it's a flying guy, so it dodges attacks. You just gotta keep shooting it.
on me. I'll do it. I'm ready.
Yeah, I've also heard of the influence of opium in Victoria 3.
It died of fire damage. Oh, I got a new weapon for, Seattle. Maybe finally a weapon that, it's not just nothing. Sun skills always apply, 10 foretell, all damage taken is doubled. Sounds great. Sounds like something that's not gonna backfire at all.
Only forward fire.
No longer gain AP on parry, plus 1 AP on getting hit. That sounds terrible. I mean, I guess if you're bad at parrying, that's good. If you're going for like a defense build. But I ain't doing that. No, thank you.
Lizette, 56th. In my youth, I mistook drama for passion. Simone helped me understand the difference.
opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world.
She told me you can be gay.
Can she be gone? How? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile, vile, vile! They just killed her, like she was a worthless Nevron. Those cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites. But Night Trap worked. We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk, and then I will feed her to a Nevron. Then the Paintress can take me. I don't care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
Justice!
Justice. Is that you? Is it you?
No, I'm me.
I don't know. It's
Why are you me? I'm me.
what?
That's an edit of that screenshot of the Eric Andre show.
Right.
Where
yeah.
Hannibal Buress is like, "Why are you booing me? I'm right." And there's an edit that's just him saying, "Why are you me? I'm me."
That's funny. I think.
Shush!
I mean, I have a sense of humor.
You're in for such a boopin'.
Maybe I'm in for such a boopening.
That's right.
Not. Actually, I'm not. I can shoot good. Well, I shot good.
Here we go. Eyes don't lie.
Coño! Stop doing that. Take down the shields. Why do you get shields when you hurt yourself?
Let us stay
That makes no sense. You're never gonna win.
Ice shut. Doing
Flames. On me.
Red Velvet.
I saw your future.
Coño! Get out of here. That's the trash.
He's a trash goblin.
Ah.
Nice.
Did you know that Red Velvet is chocolate?
Yes, that's the name of a chocolate, I guess.
I did not know that for a while. Oh, you don't have that. Oh, none of those are learned yet. Let's learn that one. First strike. Play first. Always play first. It works against bosses. Which is good. CL just slams her hand down whenever playing Karuta. She doesn't even listen to what the readings are.
She's the best at Uno. It's you. I know you. What do you mean you know us? I've seen you countless times. Yet I've never grasped your essence. You're not from here. Our essence. I can feel it, familiar that yet so different. Like everything she created. Like the creature of darkness at the end of this path. It is but one of her many creations. Beautiful in its own way, but deadly. Her favorite combination. Why is she doing this? I don't know. I wish I knew. It is not like her. She was my best friend. But she outgrew us.
Cool.
She had more important things, more important friends.
Bigger friends.
She left me behind. And I'm gonna stop talking now.
It's actually unclear as to how I was talking because I don't have a face.
Thoughts. It's gonna turn out that like the whole world is a painting that the paintress made, and like the paintress doesn't care about it anymore, and just it's like, oh, I need that canvas for something else. I'm just gonna erase over it.
What's the gommage then?
That's erasing.
Why is she counting backwards from 100?
It's just she's slowly erasing, and that's how the people of the painting are experiencing it.
Why does she start with the old people?
No, it's metaphorical, Harriet. It's not literal.
In the context of the story, it's happening.
You're right, but in the context of the metaphor, it's not. Shush.
I think you will find that meta is not for anything. It's just a stupid, bad company.
That's... let me see.
It's so pathetic that Mark Zuckerberg renamed the company to Meta specifically because he wanted to create a metaverse. No, sorry, not a metaverse. He wanted to create the metaverse. Like he seriously thought that he could like get to the point where like where something is called the metaverse and that he would own it.
I mean, do you know he's laying off all the people working on that now because he's like, oh, it's not worth it.
Yeah, because he's pathetic and terrible.
Rich people bad.
And I'm pretty sure he could be found guilty of war crimes. Or crimes against humanity, rather. Maybe crimes against the peace.
Misinformation at the very least.
Well, that's the thing, is like there have been cases where journalists and other people who work in media have been found guilty of crimes against humanity and executed for it.
By whom?
Like there's a precedent.
Who executes? The UN doesn't do execution, do they?
I think. I mean, the UN doesn't do the executions. I don't think like the.
Destroyed our world, and someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Anya.
I mean, Christians literally believe that God rage quitted the earth, and they still worship him.
Look, humans are bad, so clearly God was right. Or something. There was only like 2 humans who were okay, and he put them in a big boat. It was totally real. That boat could exist. It could have all the animals. That's how it works. Why is your health bar in front of my UI? Get out of here.
Why isn't your health bar higher?
Maybe it's always over my UI, it's just that the camera angle usually doesn't make it that way. I need to walk past all these encounters or we're gonna be here all day. All night. I really want to use that. Against a boss or something.
Here's your card.
Finesse and grace.
Careful now. I told you.
I'm ready.
Messing up.
Well,
Feel the burn. Take your shots.
Ow.
The dance begins.
ready. I saw the future.
Going in circles.
Oh, it's the Giant's Causeway.
Eh?
The Giant's Causeway.
I don't know what that is.
It's an igneous rock formation that spans the... Is it the Irish Sea? It's the
Lucille,
sea between Ireland and Scotland.
our beautiful wheel, wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. Well, to me at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cruel as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
Most of them seem to be feral creatures. And then there's a few that can talk.
Perfect.
I mean, that's the case with animals, isn't it?
Nice.
I mean, I don't think parrots understand the words they say.
Well, understand is
They associate
difficult.
those words with, like, responses from the human. That doesn't mean they understand the meaning of it. Just like Onion associates the word dinner. Dinner? That's
He
right.
can understand. He's a little man. Also, the Giant's Causeway is in Scotland. It's just also in Ireland.
It's in
Like
both.
it spans across the sea. It's just that the sea,
Yeah,
you know, interrupts it.
It's in two places at once, like the house in Fata Morgana.
And, oh no, oh no.
It's okay, you don't need to know. It's on a need to know basis, and you don't need to know.
But yeah, technically the Giant's Causeway is in one place. It's just we don't really think of the sea as a place that, you know.
I don't know, explain.
No.
Yes.
Damn it.
Ah. How
But yeah,
does it work?
Have you never seen images of the Giant's Causeway? It's cool.
No, but I've seen plenty of video games that get inspired by it.
Let the ink flow.
I forget if I ever saw the Giant's Causeway in person when I went to Ireland. Probably not. I saw the Blarney Stone, and I knew for certain that I wasn't going to kiss it. Because for one thing, everyone is kissing it, and I don't want...
That sounds gross.
Yeah, I don't want that.
First strike.
But for another thing, you have to hang your upper body over like I forget what it's called. That, you know, one of those drops like under a battlement. Like there's just a gap where you can like see like straight down the walls of the castle. I don't remember what that's called.
Castle
Like there's
Rock.
no. Like there's grading there. That, you know, there's something there to prevent anyone from actually like falling, but like my brain doesn't accept that as safety. So I can't do that. It's the same as I don't remember the name of it, but we visited like these massive cliffs that were in Ireland, and people were like, you know, like lying prone, like peeking over the edge, and I was like really close to having a panic attack just looking at people do that, because they're giant fucking cliffs, and I'm just like, I want to be away from here. I want to be in proximity to like the heights. I don't like it. How do you do with heights?
Eh.
Eh?
Don't love them.
Can you do a Ferris wheel?
Yeah, I can
Well,
do a Ferris wheel.
Yeah, I think that you mentioned that the cabin is like stable enough that it doesn't feel dangerous, I think. I don't know. I forget how you put it, but
I'm
like,
not afraid of heights, I'm afraid of falling. I guess it's a distinction without a difference, but It makes sense in my head. Where am I going?
I prefer not to fly, but like, I can in general like handle flying when I have to do it, just because it feels stable.
Especially if it's to
In the
go
air.
to Ireland.
Well, I want to go by sea, God damn it! But the world is like, no. You need to.
Well,
You need to.
Well, I want to go by train.
What, to Ireland?
Sure. You should
Well,
build a train on the Atlantic Ocean. But then how would
why not an ocean liner? Ocean liner's like.
No.
It's like a hotel
No.
that takes you there.
No.
Well, why not?
I don't like it.
Why not?
It's scary.
It's not scary.
Those boats are scary.
Boats are not scary.
Boats are scary. Have you not seen Resident Evil 7?
No.
And, whatever other game had boats. Like, tons of them.
Wait, did you say RE7?
Yeah, RE7 had a boat. The boat was not really in the water, it was stuck in the swamp, but it had a boat.
Boats are terrifying. Okay, boats or ships is the question.
It's. Did you not watch Super Good Friend play Resident Evil 7?
Nope. I did not do that.
It's pretty good one. It's like a banger.
Useful.
I just look away when there's gore.
I have mental problems sometimes.
About what?
Yes.
Looks like a farm.
Like old times, eh?
Do you just not like Super Good Friend anymore?
No,
An advantage.
Eh.
It's just you just don't have time to watch the videos.
I have mental problems.
I don't know what that means, Harriet.
It's hard to explain.
Well, then you don't have to. It's fine.
Back to the matter at hand. They mentioned that expedition journal for Expedition 50. They mentioned fixing the wheel, which is what Gustav said Expedition 50 did with the Ferris wheel. That they like used it to travel.
Yeah, I don't know about that. It sounds
Well,
like
then
nuts.
what were they talking about with fixing the wheel then?
I mean, they think they're making a joke there, and I'm like, no, that joke's dumb. That would never
Is there
work.
a joke to be made?
They didn't use a Ferris wheel to travel. That makes no sense.
Then what were they talking about in the journal?
Nonsense is what they were talking about.
Oh! Pauline, that doesn't help future expeditions. For those who come after, God damn it!
I think they're implying, the journal is implying that they did do what Gustav implied, and I don't think that makes sense. So I think it's a silly joke.
No!
I don't know why I did that. That was a waste of points.
I like how one expedition, like, we don't even get like a sense of what their game plan was. All we know is that they were just like, oh god damn it, poison mushrooms.
Here's your card.
I mean, sometimes you just get poisoned. Like that's how you tell the next generation that it's poison. You eat the mushroom and then you're poisoned, and then you die. I love when they die from fire damage, like, on their turn. Because then they stumble backwards like they took a hit, but nothing hit them. Just looks goofy.
Speaking of looking goofy.
No, she looks very dignified, excuse me. Yes, sell me stuff. Fight the merchant. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I'll take those. I need those. I don't really need the recoat. Ponytail for Ciel. Not sure how ponytail works on her.
She does wear her hair back, but not in a ponytail.
Here's the thing that irritates me a little bit. You cannot rotate your character in the customization menu. I'm like, that would be useful
That is
to
kind of
actually.
strange.
That would be useful to actually see the haircut. I don't. Just let me see the haircut, please. I need to see what it looks like, so I can make an informed decision about haircuts. Where is that? Where I'm?
We need to know how we are dressing up our pretty dolls.
They're not dolls. They're ladies.
They're action ladies.
Hmm. Man, sometimes I can't tell if I've been somewhere or not. Great. Guess I'm killing you now.
God damn it, Loon. Wait, sorry, I keep reading the chat, like, much later than when the conversation was actually happening. 80% of a tugboat's mass is its engine, and it's very loud and moving very fast. I mean, tugboats, got a pole, you know?
Man, it works whenever I shoot them. It's funny.
That's a good quote. It works whenever I shoot them. That's kind of funny.
Dead. Are we there yet? I ran in a circle. This is the boy. He's gone silent. What the fuck? Where am I going? Remember when I said I was glad they didn't have a mini-map? I take it back. I hate it. Give me a mini-map. I don't know where I'm going.
They gotta haul 10,000 tons of garbage against the flow of rivers. Well, how about instead of garbage, they haul a hotel?
Garbage hotel.
Oh! Look.
Garbotel.
Look, I want a room. And I don't want to leave that room.
Just want to live on a boat. Like a sailor.
Well, preferably a ship, because it's much more unlikely for it to capsize.
A boat ship.
No, not boat ship. There's no such thing.
A soap.
Go shoot!
I've been there. I recognize I've been around. This is just like a thing that goes, where on earth is the exit of this area? I am annoyed. I met the gestural merchant. Oh, I forgot to fight him.
Fight the merchant.
I gotta find him again. It was this way. Got a save point here. And then what? Did I go... There's nothing here. Where did I find this little guy? I feel like I went past the gestural. Oh well, I'm sure it was nothing important. I'll pick it up again another time. Where is your cushiony?
Great.
Great! Not this way, I guess. Oh, I see it. It's over there. Goofy clown music. My favorite? Oh, cool. He's calling a friend. I don't love Friends. It's a bad show.
I never watched.
It's a bad show. I did not take a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to focus the ball because it keeps summoning. Oh no, not that guy. I hate that guy. Guy's the worst. Why are you taking so little damage? What do I gotta do?
Oh, it never occurred to me to look too closely, but apparently Devil's Tower in Wyoming is also one of those formations where you have igneous rock that forms these hexagonal columns. Like, the Giant's Causeway was the first one that came to mind, but obviously there's, like, just a whole bunch of places all over the world where you get these patterns.
Oh, now it's taking a lot of damage. Maybe it just doesn't take damage if there's another Nevron near it. You gotta get rid of them, otherwise it just doesn't work. Maybe that's what we're doing. Dead. Got some materials. Wait. I ain't fighting you, I don't care. I think they're supposed, when I came here the first time on my other playthrough, Gustav said something about farms being nostalgic. I don't think they said the line. They should have said it around here.
What was that agricultural project that they talked about?
Something, water.
You're in for such a booping.
Duanum. That's for Mael. What is that? Defensive stance, gaining AP also gives 1 AP to allies. Ooh, that seems pretty good. Yeah, I think I like that more than the one I have right now. Well, that sword is red. Miles said nice. Nice, a sword for me. I like those. There's the bloody exit. I need to finish this area so we can stop the stream. Because I know there's like a bunch of cutscenes after this. And they're like kind of lengthy. Abandoned and incomplete and trapped in stone. Quite the situation. You don't say something in the next few seconds, I will knock myself to sleep. How did this happen? I don't know. I can guess. It has something to do with the mistress. I was wondering what I could ask in exchange for telling you what is wrong with me. Anything could kill me right now. The others have shining rocks. I don't have that. Maybe I can help you find it. The cavern might be your best bet. I need 3 of the rocks. I'll be magnificent. Well, there's a cavern right here. I don't know if I'm gonna find that. Oh, there's some guys. I don't know if we're finishing this area tonight. There's a lot more of it than I remember.
And there's also There's also a circular track that always leads back to the boy.
It's just, I went around that track like several times without realizing that was nonsense.
Why did she say, "Let me explode"?
I didn't hear that.
When I die, I will explode.
Here we go. Here's your card.
Danger! I'm ready.
Oh, there's a blood cultist. Didn't even see that one. Oh, there's a rock.
It's a big fucking rock.
It's going great right now.
Not looking good. Zoom me in.
I'll do it.
Okay.
That's the damage cap, baby.
It's the damage cap, kids.
Lightning dart!
Not looking good.
There was a musical chime in there that I guess is like a, or I mean, it sounded like it. It might not be the same sound,
Is what?
but it's one of those things where it's like, that's a sound that I've heard since forever, and like one of the sources I'm pretty sure is like the show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I'm pretty sure.
Sure, I mean, a lot of composers just use like free sound effects and free like samples. There's just
Is it composers or is it sound design folks? Because we're talking about like sound effects and like.
There's a lot of overlap in those two.
I mean, yeah, it's always Joey.
Just sound
still can't-
people in general.
I still can't get over the realization that like Joey also did the music. Like, you know, it's like, well, in general, when these two guys work on games, Joey does sound design, Tommy does music, and then it turns out that Tommy doesn't do music. And Joey does music?
No,
so Joey does both.
He's never done anything. He's just always taking credit for other people's work. Every single time. Just doesn't actually do work. Well, I found one rock, but he wants 3. God damn it. Never getting out of this cave.
Never get out of the cave. Absolutely goddamn right. Now I want to look up that song from that Terminator game that Joey composed. I'm curious about it. I think it was called like Flashback or something.
Not giving up.
Flashback is the name of a French game.
I was hoping you'd say that.
God damn it. It's a good game made by a guy who's learned nothing from like the things that people liked about that game.
So much potential.
Absolutely, he does not understand why people like that game. And just made trash after that.
Look, the thing that you gotta do in Flashback is understand that you're not a filmmaker either.
The remake is very bad. It completely misses the point. It is impressive how bad of a game developer Paul Cuisset is. Just all across the board. Like, just the original Flashback was a complete fluke. And it's so clear when you look at everything else he's made. Like Amy.
He made Amy?
Yeah, director of Amy. The game that Dan Olsen speedrun at
yeah, I remember that speedrun. The one where there's a final boss and he's just like, okay, so this one is like really tough, has a lot of health, does a lot of damage. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna corner it in this elevator and just punch it to death.
Yeah. It's just it is impressive how bad of a developer he is, and how like Flashback was just a fluke, I guess, or maybe like other people made it good. Ow. I failed. Well, it died, so who cares?
Victory. When was the remake made?
I don't know, like 10 years ago. It's not recent.
Because the original, we're talking like 90s, right?
Great.
Yeah. I played it on my Sega Genesis. I had the Sega Genesis version. Which had more music. I guess only one of those is an enemy. The other ones are just rocks you can pick up.
This will be you.
Now, am I going to be able to remember where... It's probably this rope. I would hope.
I totally forgot that we were looking for a rock.
You don't have to do this. This is like a side quest.
No, I mean just in general, we're... Like, the main quest is supposed to be that we're looking for a rock.
Oh yeah, we are. That's not a side quest. That's mandatory.
Yeah.
Gotta look for a rock. Anyone got any points? I guess I'll assign your stupid points.
Somehow Gustav did the damage cap the one time that he
I think I must have equipped on him the The solo. Yeah, he's got the solo fighter badge, which means he just deals more damage if he's alone.
I mean, that's not a bad strategy if you don't ever
no.
plan on having him on the team.
No, like it's a thing that you can do is just put all of the stuff that makes you more powerful when solo, you put them on like the backup character, so that so I don't know, they can actually fight. Have some rocks. Now we fight, I guess.
Yeah?
Auto shell. Apply shell for 3 turns on battle start. Cool. Sounds useful. Should probably change some of these so I learn new stuff. So what are we doing?
Oh, there's a new pope.
Yeah, that happened earlier.
I mean, there would have to be one. They're not just gonna be like, actually, we're not gonna have a pope.
We decided to have our commune.
but a Catholic version of a commune, so it's just us, and it's terrible. Like, imagine if the College of Cardinals just decided to stay in the Vatican forever,
More likely,
just to replace the Pope. Like, not elect a Pope. They're just gonna stay there forever. Just be like, we collectively are the Pope now.
Pope, Mind
Palace.
Mind Palace. No, I was gonna go with what was I gonna go with? Mind meld.
Flow.
Mind
meld.
Mind something. Anyway.
But yeah, we are now at Pope Leo the 14th, apparently. The first American. Wait. Okay, Latin America.
Chicago. Chicago Pope. We're sorry to tell you, Chicago Pope is actually Catholic. And therefore problematic.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, yeah, he was born in the U.S. Yeah, born in Chicago. Wait, you know about Chicago Pope and I didn't know?
I saw it on Blue Sky earlier. I didn't think it was important.
Oh, god damn it. I didn't know about Chicago Pope.
I didn't think it was important.
Shit, now I gotta talk to Diane about this, just because...
Not a Catholic.
I mean, you know, it's not the Catholicism that's important, it's the Chicago thing.
Yeah.
Remember, Diane is king of Chicago.
Ready to evade.
Sounds... Oh my god.
Run. Back. A storm is coming.
He also lived in Peru. Yeah, nationality U.S. and Peru.
Peck self. No, I was gonna do a big hit, and now you got shields and shit. Now I gotta remove the shields.
Take down their shields.
I don't know if a rock slide would work. Let's do lightning dance.
But yeah, you mentioned that you saw that on Blue Sky, and that's reminding me that I've not. I guess it's not a coincidence that I haven't been on Blue Sky. That's just me kind of disconnecting from social media ever since co-host went down. You know?
Yeah.
It was just like, well, Blue Sky. It's better than Twitter now, obviously, but that's just because it hasn't reached that level of enshittification that Twitter has.
It'll get
like
there.
it's just Twitter too.
It'll
And
get
I'm just
there.
like, do we want to? I don't want to do that again, you know. So like, yeah, sorry, I haven't been checking Blue Sky.
No reason to.
Well, there is a reason to. It's to learn about Chicago Pope.
Yeah.
And also see Pauline selfies.
I haven't posted much. Oh boy, this whole shield thing is obnoxious.
Take your shots. I saw your future.
Bam! What was that? With Ciel, consume 24 tel on a single target during Twilight. That'll do it. Big damage. Oh, that guy.
Is flowing. Ice
I will say that the first strike is not as satisfying as Persona 5 when you get to rip their mask off.
Yeah. That's a more complex animation to make.
Yeah, that's a high bar.
I really need to set her up so she has enough at the start of the battle to buff everyone.
And you get a rare voice line from Joker.
Ow. Completely messed that up.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ow.
Damn it. The swimsuit really sells it.
So annoying. Thanks, Gustav.
The hero saves the day.
No.
Great.
Great, we died.
I died a few seconds ago.
That attack combo with the ice sword, I have no idea how you're supposed to read that. It's not animated in a way that it makes the hits legible. Anyway, we found a one door to the manor, and I think we're gonna stop here because it's getting late.
I'll be examining this.
Oh. It's a skirt and a shirt.
A blouse.
A shirt. Blouse shirt. Wardrobe. Gort. She looks like a child now. As opposed to
Implying
earlier
that she's not.
As opposed to earlier when she didn't. She looked like an adult or something. Anyway.
I mean, she is baby child. Well, to be fair, she's beyond the point where she should be a prosecutor.
Yeah, she's 2 years late. 3 years late? Something like that. I think this is the outfit that Gustav's girlfriend, whatever, was wearing.
Sophie.
Sophie. It just doesn't have the flowers around her neck.
Well, of course not, because she's not gonna dead. She will never die.
No, that's correct, I suppose. Gustav, I don't care. It's 1 level. I guess I have enough for the final skill, Shatter. Deals high lightning damage to all enemies 1 hit can break.
How much of our disdain for Gustav is genuine?
Sorry?
How much of our disdain for Gustav is genuine?
I mean, I don't hate him, I just don't care for him. It just doesn't... It doesn't really do anything to me. Did those
For
get...
you.
No, okay. I still don't know what activating those things in the kitchen did. And they didn't reset, they stayed activated. Maybe it changes something in that room, but we can't open it yet. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing one. The kitchen is a mystery to me right now, because every other room has had something. The kitchen just has not given me anything, it's just had those switches. 3 different ones. I don't know what they did, it's just, they made noises.
Every time we enter the kitchen, I get hungry.
I'm sorry.
No! It would be a problem if I was like, you know, like actually hungry, like no food kind of hungry. As opposed to when I say hungry, personally, it's usually to say I want to eat.
Hungry.
Yeah.
I wonder what's up with this mansion. I'm sure the final boss isn't gonna be in here or something. I'm sure this isn't what the real world actually is or whatever.
Turns out you can draw aggro on the final boss and lure him out, and the Nevrons will kill him.
Ah. No. Can't tell what this is supposed to be.
Full 33 for life.
No. No, please. No. I deny you. That's gonna be it for me, because there's like, we're not that far from the end of that cave, but there's gonna be a boss and then a lot of cutscenes, and it is far too late for that. So we'll do that Saturday. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.